When it comes to buying Bitcoin and Ethereum, the main question is how to buy them easily and securely. Currently, buying and storing cryptocurrencies requires advanced technical knowledge and carries many risks. Most people are used to using traditional online and mobile banking services for euro, dollars and pounds. Wouldn't it be nice if we could use cryptocurrencies just as easily and securely?
We decided to combine banking technologies with the cryptocurrency world and created Saifu, a simple and secure financial service for everyone. Manage your accounts here as simply as with normal internet banking.
Saifu has two versions, web and mobile. To start using the service, you need to go to the website or download an app. Register in the system, get an account, top it up in a few clicks, buy cryptocurrency, that's it.
With Saifu, you can easily use traditional and cryptocurrencies, convert or send them to different accounts, pay for goods and services, and all this is done easily and simply using an intuitive interface. And also, your account is connected to your card, which you can use to buy goods and services anywhere and when convenient, using any currency. Doesn't that seem easy? In fact, for the sake of simplicity, complex mechanisms to protect your money are at work beneath the surface. To protect your account, we use traditional banking technology tested in thousands of banks. We work in partnership with a security leader in the banking sector and adapt these solutions to protect money in cryptocurrencies. Nobody will have access to your accounts except for you. And if you lose your card or forget your password, you can restore access to your account using our support service.
Like with a bank. Saifu is a licensed payment institution, so our IT and financial systems are audited on a regular basis. That means that you can trust us to manage your money.
We've brought banking technologies into the world of cryptocurrencies. With Saifu, buying, exchanging, and paying with cryptocurrencies is as simple as with regular currencies. Learn more at saifu.ai.
So in this video, guys, we're just going to overlook the white paper, what this coin does, what it's all about. Is it worth it? Are you going to invest? Should I invest? And so forth. First things we're going to look at is obviously their white paper, as they say, an ICO like no other ICOs before them. All right, let's find out why. I've read most of this. It's just blah, blah, blah. Pretty important information if you want to read it. But one thing that I did find out, citizens and residents, tax or otherwise, of Singapore will not be able to participate in this coin sale. So what is their mission statement? Basically, they want to give users the simplicity of one account to be able to use for all of their regular currencies and cryptocurrencies. They are obviously going for a very secure, multi-level, bank-graded security, and they are very regulated, which is interesting because you don't see that very often in the crypto world. We are going to look a little bit more into their security, their regulations, and the word easy. Easy is pretty simple. It just means that it's very user-friendly. They want to be able to make it where anybody can kind of log in and not be tech-savvy and still understand how to make their buys, make their sales, make their transfers, and so forth. Security, right over here, it says many cryptocurrency exchanges only appear to focus on their own business security. They seem to think that their customer security is the customer's problem. We don't think that that's good enough. We believe it's unfair to expect customers to be security experts. Instead, we don't just take care of our own business security, we also use some of the banking industry's most tried and tested technologies to help keep our customers' money safe. What does that mean? Tried and tested. The core of our IT system is based on a e-money and payment platform that's been tried and tested in the market for over 15 years. The platform complies with EU e-money directive. I can't say that. But these are the three things that it is complied with. And in case you're wondering what they are, they're pretty much European e-money law details and regulational details and so forth. So if you want to get into that, that's over here. You can just type that in and you'll find all the information regarding to this. Click on the link and you'll get more information. They are also not only using the most effective and secure technologies from existing companies, they're also establishing their own for securely managing cryptocurrencies. And if you're interested in the company that they're using for their HSM, it's right over here. I believe it's pronounced Tals or something of that. Talis? Talis is probably more accurate. But this is the website right over here, Talis. If you want to read up on this website, what they offer, how good they are, and so forth, it's always a plus plus. The more you know, the better it is. Oh, they're very reputable, as you can see. So in terms of their multi-layered security, they are offering multi-factor authentication to help block unauthorized access to the account, data encryption to help protect sensitive information, web application firewall, hypervisor and internal firewalls, anti-malware, anti-DDoS, intrusion detection and prevention system, security patch management, operating system file integrity monitoring. Also, OS hardening, secured awareness training programs for Saifu's employees, unified security management, secure architectures including source code audits, penetration tests, access rights management, incident response plans. These are all very important because that's just taking that extra initiative to make sure that we are secure. Now let's move on to the regulated part, delivering a service for our customers that can truly be trusted. Now, when it comes to regulations, we're always a little iffy about the regulations, especially in cryptocurrencies. But I think their message that they're trying to send is very important. It's definitely admirable. They say that our reputation is everything, and in the business world, that's so true. Your rep is everything. That's why they choose to be regulated. Unlike many other cryptocurrency operators, they're fully regulated financial institution, and that means that they do more to help their customers. They do more to protect their customers' money and deliver a service that the customers can depend on. Because they hold a license from CNB, they do have to comply with some very rigorous rules and procedures. Even our organizational structures have been reviewed and approved by a regulator. So anytime a company has many regulators, many laws and restrictions that they have to abide by, yeah, it restricts them, but it also makes me feel a little bit more secure because they can't just do whatever they want and there's backbone supporting the infrastructure. So for example, they say our security measures are reviewed by an independent regulator. That's very crucial to know that. It's very good to know that. We have an in-depth risk management strategy. That's also really good. They have a strict anti-money laundering and know your customer procedures, which know your customers have been a huge battle with South Korea lately. So to know that this company has that gives us a little bit of confidence that they're going on the legitimate path. And then they also mentioned that our business, it is a day-to-day operation and regularly audited by the world's largest accountancy firm. Our IT systems are designed to help minimize downtime to ensure customers can access our services whenever they need to. Which is interesting considering what's going on with Binance for the past 30 some hours. I don't mean to keep bringing that up, but there's some more information over here. And another thing that I really like is we monitor all blockchain transactions against 69 risk indicators. And then there's easy, which is we cut out the cryptocurrency complexity. Now, a lot of you guys, I get messages here and there that cryptocurrencies could be very, very confusing. I have a lot of friends that want to get involved but don't really know how to go about it. Some of them know about Coinbase, and that is the depth of their knowledge. So, when you're limited on your knowledge, you're limited on what you can do, and it's that much harder to succeed. So the easy statement is basically just saying that, because each function has been designed to be intuitive to use, customers don't need any special technical skills or banking skills. If a customer already knows how to use an online banking app, mobile application, they'll find that Saifu is a piece of cake. Cool. And this is cute. As I say, time is money, and that's why we've worked so hard to make Saifu simple to use. I agree, time is money. So the next part is very important, right? Because there are a lot of ICOs out there. So how do we know that's it's worth it in our investments, right? Moving from the concepts to reality. So one good thing I like about this company is that they already have a working demo in progress. They already have a working beta service in progress, and they've also already have a few customers, limited but in beta access. So over here it says, if Saifu is already an operating business, then why even have an ICO? Interesting, they answer that question with the funds we raised during the ICO are an essential element to help us grow our business at a faster rate so we can accelerate our plans to expand into new territories, introduce additional services and products, serve a wide range of customers, including consumers and businesses, and even banks that want to add an easy way to add cryptocurrency services to their products they offer to their own customers. So this is their plans for the future. They've already executed phase 1. They're in beta service. They're in beta right now. And here's what they've already done. They've gained a license for a small payment institution. They have set up IBAN accounts for our customers for both traditional and cryptocurrencies. I keep saying ours and theirs. I hope you guys understand the differences. Set up exchange operations for traditional currencies and cryptocurrencies, which is great. And they've set up and commissioned a security platform that delivers bank-graded security for our customers, cryptocurrencies and transactions. Enabled wire transfers for traditional currencies both in and out of consumers' accounts. Enabled account topping up so consumers can use their existing Visa or MasterCard to add funds to their Saifu account. Enabled outward transfers of funds so consumers can transfer traditional currencies from their Saifu account to their existing Visa or MasterCard. They've also issued Saifu debit cards to their customers. These cards can be linked to traditional currencies or cryptocurrencies. They've also set up a trading robot for cryptocurrencies, developed new online and mobile bank user interfaces that are designed for ease of use, set up an internal compliance functions for traditional currencies and cryptocurrency operations, including AML, KYC, and CTF. Phase 2, they're in progress now. They're obviously trying to roll out more for the business side, more for the individual and consumer side, enabling mobile payments, including Apple, Samsung, and Android payments, issuing Saifu branded debit cards that are already linked to customers' Saifu accounts. They want to have more of that, and for their general operations, further developments of their trading robot for cryptocurrencies using artificial intelligence and big data, obtaining, oh, by the way, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I have a lot of learning before I can actually create a program or something. No, you know what, we're just going to continue. Obtaining principal licenses for Visa and MasterCard, achieving an authorized payment institution, electronic money institution license, connected to a SWIFT banking system, the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications, integrated with SEPA, which is the Single Euro Payment Area. And then for phase 3, they want to cover additional services for consumers and businesses, plus the provision of services to banks. So here's the token ICO overview. They're going for a hard cap of $49 million and a soft cap of $10 million. Their entries is at least minimum of 10,000 and 25,000, but they've already hit both of those, so we have the new one coming up, so we're not going to get any bonuses anymore. You guys have kind of already missed out on that. So what are they doing with the tokens, right? They're going to be using the token, so you can use it for all transaction fees on the website or the application. You can buy tokens at a discounted rate now, and when when they officially launch, you'll have an advantage. But it's going to be kind of used like BNB from Binance in a sense. So, a lot of the things that you're going to be able to do that you have to pay fees for, you can do it through their tokens. Also, another important thing, they have a burning tokens program right over here. They're claiming to reserve the right to burn up to 1% of daily Saifu token revenues. In addition to the right to use company funds to buy tokens on the market and burn them. These features will allow Saifu to support the price of the tokens by decreasing overall supply on the market, also resulting in token appreciation. They're also going to be offering a loyalty program that customers for each transactions are going to be receiving, rewards in the form of Saifu tokens, and customers are going to be divided into gold, silver, and bronze programs based on the number of Saifu tokens that users have in their account. And then here's a few more additional features. Key services that require Saifu tokens are exchange fiat to cryptocurrencies, exchanging cryptocurrencies to fiat, fiat money payments for individuals, fiat to fiat currency exchanges, Saifu card issuing a monthly fee. So the monthly fee you have to pay with Saifu tokens. Currency conversion for card transactions when a card is in one currency linked to an account in another currency. So you could be linked to the euro to BTC to USD and so forth. And then out of the 100% tokens, 25% will be awarded to the founders of the team and the advisory board, with an additional 10% to be retained by Saifu for market making and reward purposes. Another very important thing, the founders and the team are required to hold the tokens for at least 6 months before selling. And these are the current companies that Saifu is partnered with: The Flow, UXDA, ICO Box. So none of these companies I know very well. And here are some pictures of how the application would actually look like. So it's pretty cool. Look, this person has 706,000 euros. Pretty dope. 136,000 in euros, in pounds, in USDs, and then in BTC. That's so awesome to see this, guys. Look at that. So you can actually, and ETH is right over here. So it seems like it's pretty easy to use. You can see the main user interface, and I guess this would be a desktop. But yeah, overall, I mean, it seems like they're really sticking true to the whole, we want to make this as easy as possible for the users to use, and we want to make it secure, and I could definitely appreciate that. But one thing I haven't been able to find, how many coins are you going to have in total circulation? Yeah, I don't want to think that I'm blind, because I've looked all over the website. I don't see what... They haven't mentioned what their total supply of tokens in circulation is going to be, but, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll see that soon. You can buy it right now with a 5% discount on all your tokens. They accept BTC, ETH, LTC, BHC, Dogecoin, and USD wire transfer. Dogecoin, I'm surprised Dogecoin is, where it is. You know, I'm telling you, we need meow coins. Like, you know, like somebody has to come up with a great idea for meow coins. But I want to know what you guys think about this. I'm kind of interested in Saifu. I'm gonna definitely trademark this and take a look at it more closely as we get closer and closer to their actual launch. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just please understand this is not a paid subscription or anything like this. I'm doing this just because I simply want to, and you know, I do like the purple though, so you know, hopefully everything will go well. But one thing I have to admit, I've seen a lot of these things lately. Like you know, a lot of ICOs have just been about, you know, something similar to this. They want to start their own company, credit cards, debit cards, etc., etc., etc. I want to see something very different, which I haven't yet. I mean, the incentivizing, once again, people have done that already. So it's nothing too crazy, but the fact that they are not completely decentralized, the fact that they're going to have a control in the company, they're going to be regulated, they're getting these banks involved, puts me at a more of a ease, because it doesn't seem like they're trying to tackle the world alone, because, you know, it's not easy to tackle the world alone, right? So I would say keep an eye on this. You know, I think that this is a pretty decently good project. There's more information that's going to come out in the days, and I will report it to you guys as I see it. I thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please leave a like below. It does help spread the channel. Go ahead and subscribe for more ICO previews, coin previews, and so forth. Let me know if you want to see anything specific. I love you all. Don't lose your money, and I'll see you guys later.